I began my wellness journey as a mother who defied my autoimmune disorder for my daughters.
So what was the turning point in transforming your life into more holistic and wellness?
Really, when I had my children. And I had my children at a very young age, because when I was diagnosed at 15, and I think it was at 18, I was told that I would never have children by my rheumatologist. Well, yes, and as a sexually active 18-year-old, I was like, why am I taking birth control? And so I stopped taking the birth control. I became pregnant, and I left it alone because I assumed I would miscarry, and I didn't. And so here's the course change of my life, where now I have this human being to care for, and knowing what I knew and dealing with what I have dealt with an autoimmune disease, I wanted her to live the best that she could. Not only that, but I had a good friend growing up, and her mother had MS, multiple sclerosis, and I watched her mom dwindle down and eventually die, but I saw the impact on the children. And I never wanted that to happen. I never wanted to be that for my kids. And so not only did I want my kids to be really healthy, but I wanted to be healthy too. And so that's the point where I really started researching deep on foods and products and reading labels and just taking in as much information and research as possible. So that was a long time ago. There were things that I was noticing as a younger kid and a teenager, but it wasn't something that I really put all together. My mom had always said, you need to keep a food diary. So she sort of put the idea in my head that maybe it has something to do with what I'm eating. The strangest things, like I'd get these debilitating migraine headaches and I'd be so sick. And I discovered that it was when I ate sausage. And so it's strange little things like that. So it did, it was on the forefront of awareness then, but as a kid, I just wanted to be a kid. And I think that was completely to my advantage, with having an autoimmune disease for my whole life. I didn't want it to define me just because I wanted to be like everyone else. And so I didn't allow it to consume me, if that makes sense. But yeah, definitely when I had the girls, I have 3 daughters now. They're all beautiful, healthy.
Congratulations.